Dwayne Wade, who comes into this game public enemy #1 in LA, along with LeBron James and the Heat, with a 28-8 record overall, facing Kobe Bryant. He of the broken nose, courtesy of Mr. Wade in the All-Star game. 31 in those two games. Fisher on the drive, stripped by Wade. Chalmers picks it up. Chalmers lob pass to James. There's the first alley-oop of the afternoon.
That's a makeable shot.
That's a makeable shot for Kobe Bryant, who has, despite the mask, Jeff, he's played great basketball the last two games. He's
into fast break point.
Bryant knocks down the jumper.
At that.
James, the pass to Chalmers. Nice setup for an open three. Bynum blocked from behind by James. Gasol way off. James helped perhaps altering that. And Kobe Bryant gets hammered. The aggressive offensive games few and far between. Oh, what a block, Joel Anthony. And James is going to get a dunk down the other end. Great recovery and help defense from Joel Anthony. Kobe Bryant, difficult shot, makes it look easy. Bryant, little shake and bake, draws the foul, put it in, and one. Kobe Bryant, an authoritative start. He's 4 for 4 from the field.
Well, he's been living in the low post. And one thing you always have to do as he goes into his Olajuwon shake is to stay down on all of those fakes.
And Bryant knocks it in. 5 for 5 for Bryant. I think he came ready to play. Not that that's ever a problem.
Yeah, I was going to say, he drove it, took some contact.
Post against, World Peace, good defense, but better offense. And it's 16-11.
You shoot 50% from three. You're a great compliment as he knocks in on second three-point.
There's the Lakers and Heat matching up for the second time this season. Kobe Bryant off to a tremendous start. He's 6 of 8 from the field, already with 14 points.
And the ability to drive his shoulder into somebody. Look at their body to body, and now with the fade and the little bump, he creates enough separation, and then again, posted up right block, little body up to get that space, and then the fade gives him the ability to get a wide open look. He's been living in the paint so far.
James on the drive, goes in and finishes strong. 8 early points for LeBron James.
Put him in a high pick and roll. Steve Blake.
Bryant left open, knocks that one down. He's 7 for 9. And James foul as he goes to the basket.
And made the mask, cut out the eyes. Obviously, it's not affecting him today, but he has complained about it being too hot. And they describe it as putting bare skin against a vinyl seat.
Difficult shot.
He's gotten his rotation that he's wanted as James.
And James comes down with it. Chalmers sets, good look for a three. Third three-pointer of the game from Mario Chalmers, and the Heat within 7.
In the post against Gasol. Tremendous individual defense.
Battier the block, and can't believe, nice backdoor pass. James to Battier. LeBron James with his 5th assist. Difficult post up that again he makes look so easy. And he's got 14, LeBron James. Oh, tough shot for Bryant.
That's ridiculous right there. Spin baseline, balance on the spin back, and then fade and shoot.
Chalmers try to draw contact. And Battier gets the offensive rebound. Wade gets inside feed. And James able to complete it. James squares up nicely. He's got 18 now. Back to 7 again. James to Wade. Wade inside to Battier. The extra pass. James count it and a foul. Blake blocked by James and a 24-second violation. Wade tried to draw the foul. Bryant went up and right there to finish and clean it all up is LeBron James, who now has 23. Battier single coverage. Now Chalmers looks to help. How do you defend that? He was right on him, draped on him. Just over 5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Wade pulls up. Nice jumper from Dwayne Wade. Now it's 16 inside Joel Anthony. And finally, one of the front court players besides James gets a field goal. Surprised it hasn't happened more. Bryant shot. That's good.
And there's 29 other teams saying, with the whistles they get, I'm surprised it's not a longer streak.
So Miller comes in, the spin, the drive, the finish. LeBron James, both ends of the floor, and it's back to 7. And they just get it across with about a second to spare on the 8-second violation. Bryant knocks it down. Big bucket for Kobe Bryant. He's got 28. Drills it. Kobe Bryant again. And it's a 10-point game with 2.5 to play. Ball knocked out of bounds. World Peace wanted it to be Laker ball. He has had a superb game here this afternoon.
You know, he's taken some hits early in the game, getting knocked around a little bit here on the follow-through. Battier makes some contact with his face. But some of these shots, look at this, so well defended, hand right on the shot, and the ability to knock it in. And then you watch the last one, getting to his right hand, it's the balance.
Stolen by James, but he couldn't hold on to it. Bryant gets it, puts it up, and puts it in. He's hit a number of big shots, and James is hurt.
I think he's twisted his ankle as he was skidding off the court.
He doesn't want to get up right now. He made a great play to save the ball, but he couldn't hold on. That's probably why. And they'll let the Lakers win this one. Kobe Bryant pushing it up the floor. And Miller with the foul with 27.8 remaining. Their 8th straight here at home. They improved to 17-2 at the Staples Center. And this one of their best wins of the season as they defeat the Heat by 10. Kobe Bryant, his 3rd straight 30-point game.
Thank you, Mike. Kobe, a 10-point win, but it was a lot harder than it may have seemed, I would imagine. What was the difference down the stretch?
Well, you know, we did a good job pounding the ball inside. You know, we kept them out of transition, though, for the most part. And that was really the big key for us.
Now, there was a lot said going into this game about what the tone of the game might be, given the fact that Dwayne broke your nose last weekend, that a message might be sent back to Dwayne to the rest of the Heat. How did it ultimately play out?
I don't think it made a difference to us. You know, we just wanted to come out and play good basketball. Look, I mean, it was a freak play. You know, it happens. But you move on and you come out the next game, you try to play hard and try to win the game.
Describe the impact that Andrew Bynum had on the game today, just how big he is, and they really had nothing to go up against him.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's playing with a lot of energy. You know, he's playing with a physicality that can really carry a game for us. They're on power as well, and when our bigs can do that, you know, we're a much better team.
And lastly, another 30-point-plus game for you after breaking your nose. In what way might your game have improved, getting busted up?
I don't know. You know, sometimes they say when you're in a zone, you know, you kind of black out. So I think the concussion was a good thing for me.
Maybe you'll have to be like Rip. Maybe you have to play with this for the rest of your career. You think, hey, 30-plus every game?
It's too hot in this thing.
Congratulations.